Before we start using it, it is critical to ensure that data is accurate and received from trustworthy sources. Once we have it, we can analyze data by performing certain operations on it and running algorithms that can yield us insights for the next best action, offer services that fit the exacting needs of a particular customer, understand the customer's pain points, and get to address the concerns before these become issues. All this is the business value of data. According to Nucleus Research, there is a 1,300% return on investment in analytics. The reason for that is that data by itself is of no value unless it is mined for relevance. From creating multiple data stores and data marts to data warehouses, business enterprises manage huge volumes of data across multiple lines of businesses. Yet top management struggles with getting the right answers based on facts. Well, large business enterprises grow through mergers and acquisitions, creating a nightmare for data consolidation and integration. Look at hotel chains or airline mergers and how long it takes to combine the loyalty programs. The fact of the matter is that there are numerous data sources, each with its own data model, glossaries, interpretations, making it difficult to answer questions by context of the query. Context decomposition for mapping to hundreds of data sources and mapping to a standardized information architecture is often missing. This can be fixed if we take the right approach and understand the business needs first before coming out with technology solutions. Once we get that addressed, we can go for the right level and type of analytics reporting. At the basic level, business intelligence is descriptive analytics. It's based on retrospective analysis that provides past patterns or a rear view mirror of the business through what happened and what is currently happening. Predictive analytics is the next level, and it is a forward-looking view out of the windshield. It provides a future-looking perspective on the business by predicting what is likely to happen and telling us why it's likely to happen. Prescriptive analytics is the next level, and it anticipates what will happen, when it will happen, and why it will happen. It suggests decision options on how to take advantage of a future opportunity or mitigate a future risk and shows the implications of each decision option. Though descriptive analytics deals with historical data, we can continually ingest new data to repredict and represcribe, thus iteratively improving prediction accuracy and evaluating better decision options. Hybrid data is a combination of structured data such as numbers, categories, and unstructured data such as videos, images, sounds, text, and emails. We can use this combination of data and apply business rules on top of it to predict what lies ahead and to prescribe how to take advantage of this predicted future. Cognitive analytics enables us to determine the best course of action by using cognitive computing systems. These systems learn and interact naturally with people in order to extend what either humans or machines could do on their own. They help human experts make better decisions by penetrating the complexity of big data. Extracting meaningful information from these large data sets and processing these large data sets in a reasonable amount of time is challenging. Historically, data has always been dominated by a trial and error analysis, and this approach has become impossible when data sets are large and heterogeneous. By engaging machine learning to train on multiple heterogeneous data sets, this enables cognitive systems to learn, reason, and engage with us in a more natural and personalized way. These systems get smarter and more customized through interactions with data, devices, and people. They help us take on what may have been visualized as unsolvable problems just a few years ago by using all the information that was available. These systems can bring the right insights when it is needed most. Machine learning emphasizes real-time and highly scalable predictive analytics using fast and efficient algorithms for real-time processing of data. Examples of business cases that benefit from machine learning techniques include churn prevention, customer segmentation, fraud detection, and product recommendations. Let's relate to some specific examples from the hospitality industry. Business intelligence based on descriptive analytics can tell us as to how many people have stayed at a particular property or across all brands and properties in a specific location, region, and by what demographics. We can also create reporting dashboards with graphs for segmentation by region, volume of business, revenue, profitability, and see which specific properties perform the best or worst in specific region. This may lead us to make some important investment decisions that can revive the sagging markets or further boost those performing well. It can also help us identify low-performing brands or properties that can eventually become candidates for sale or acquisition by a competitor looking to grow a local presence. A deeper root cause analysis may point us to a very specific failure or low performance by a specific property, brand, location, or region. Predictive analytics would be the forward-looking view, providing a future perspective by telling us what is likely to happen and why it's likely to happen. If we can address the root causes and run predictive models based on new data, we can change the outcome. In facility management of a property, think of predicting failure of a standby power generator based on a year of manufacture and data available with manufacturer failure reports by usage. If we can address it ahead of actual failure along with scheduled maintenance by replacing the part predicted to fail, we can save the loss of image and revenue alike. Similarly, we may be able to predict that some specific business groups may switch loyalty based on new pricing models and may be able to address this issue by giving special consideration. Basically, we can address the issue before the event only if we can predict that it will become an issue, and prediction analytics gets us to do just that. Prescriptive analytics can help us anticipate trends in changing customer behavior and preferences and know the actions to ride on the wave of change instead of being crushed by it. In today's world, you either become the disruption or get disrupted. There are no shades of gray. It is all black and white. With regards to trends in hospitality, the growing power of the younger generation needs to be addressed by knowing them, understanding them, and meeting their specific needs. Prescriptive analytics can provide more future-looking answers and recommendations to questions that cannot be addressed at all by business intelligence. Prescriptive analytics plus business intelligence delivers significantly higher returns than traditional business intelligence alone that's not predictive in nature. Cognitive analytics would help us by predicting churn, recommend or take actions to prevent it in a timely manner, keep on learning by ingestion of newer data and interactions with customers, and take or recommend the next best actions. Depending on the level of automation introduced, cognitive systems can autopilot several tasks. For example, a young group may be offered a highly discounted guided hiking trip or a special group rate for a business meeting, balancing a specific property's availability by season to bookings.